Chomie, Seemah Chomie. Cyan Boujee said, where is the Mercedes? We want to know. Hello, Chomie. Welcome back to Gossip Cafe. Libito Lakakeke. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning Sabi, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence, honey. It is boiling out there. Things are boiling up as we are still talking about Seemah and Cyan Boujee. So you remember Seemah went to the podcast, right? And then Cyan Boujee retaliated because she did not want Seemah to talk about her. So Seemah said, wait up, sir. Wait up. Himalapo way na blompot. I'll show you who I am. If you want to listen to this story further, please do stick around and let's get into this video. So Chomie, as I briefed you, Ukuti ivukile, like it was dormant until Seemah went to Gogo's Koteni and ran her mouth, right? Then Cyan Boujee was like, Sfebe, not today, not namhlanje, honey, not namhlanje, daliwami. I'm gonna sort you out. And Cyan Boujee came out guns blazing and obviously accusing Seemah of all sorts of things. Seemah that she was sleeping with whoever and all of those things. I think I covered that on my previous video. But the cherry on top, Seemah said, I'm not gonna sit here and listen to your bullshit because I've been listening to that bullshit for the longest time. So obviously Seemah posted on her stories. These people blocked each other, right? But then they know that one is going, when someone is posting, definitely the other one will get that information, right? It's either they're getting it via their fake accounts, or they're getting it from us as we're reporting about it, or they're getting it on, I don't know, like online. You can search something online and you can get it and stuff like that, right? I don't know, maybe it is something like that. These two ladies, they just need to get a ring and like fight maybe or something like that, because I don't know what is going on. Why dragging this thing over and over if you know you hate each other that much? Like, are we being pranked right now? But anyway, Chomie, I digress. So Seemah talked about everything and anything on that on those stories. It's a long thing. I don't want to read it on this video. You know me, I'm gonna read it forever and the video is long and stuff like that. I'm not doing that to myself. I'm gonna summarize some of the pointers that got me shocked. The first one that got me shocked, it is when she called Cyan Boujee Iblompot. And then cherry on top, she said Cyan Boujee's BBL looks like a rugby player's shoulders. Chomie, she said, Chomie, I don't want to laugh. You know what? I don't want to laugh this one because they will call us body shamers. And now I'm just repeating what Seemah said online. She said, Cyan Boujee. She said Cyan Boujee's BBL looks like a rugby player, and then I thought of these big rugby players. Like, guys, I was like, I had like a moment whereby I was laughing a lot because I was in the kitchen and watching it from my tablet, and I had that moment of thinking about rugby players and how big they are, and especially the ones who are also adding some of these pads somewhere here, and in order for them to have like you know what I'm talking about. But guys, Seemah, you know what, Seemah, you are the reason why Cyan Boujee came with that clap bag, because now I'm gonna try to put together your clap bags. Now Cyan Boujee came back and said Seemah is actually body shaming, and she never paid 200,000 rands in order for her to modify her body. And then Cyan Boujee, a cherry on top, decided to put a it's like a mop or a broomstick, a mop stick. Okay, Chomie, let me bring my broomstick, Chomie. But that one is actually the broomstick or the mop stick for the wood one. Chomie, like honestly, like Chomie, the broomstick. And you know what, my problem is, Chomie, my problem is I am the broomstick gang as well, right? I looked at myself on the mirror. I looked at myself and I was like, I am so skinny. And now Cyan Boujee is getting like personal. Even though the fight is between Seemah and Cyan Boujee, I felt like Cyan Boujee is personal. It's getting personal. I don't want to talk about her on my channel because now she's gonna come for my own broomstick body. But anyway, this is not about me, it is about Cyan Boujee and Seemah. So this thing went on and on. Cyan Boujee came out with slips that, you know what, you're not even getting anything from being an influencer, because obviously Seemah came out and said that she is an influencer, she's working for brands, and Cyan Boujee doesn't work with any brands and she never smelled any brand work and stuff like that. Obviously we don't know about that, girl. We are not, on my side, I'm not following both of y'all, so I don't know about the whole thing. I don't know if Cyan Boujee is actually getting booked by like brands and stuff like that. Obviously also she came out saying that she is a Fashion Nova ambassador. So Fashion Nova is an international brand. A lot of people wouldn't know Fashion Nova, but anyway, I know Fashion Nova because of obviously watching YouTube and stuff like that. Other than that, I wouldn't know what Fashion Nova is, right? So she came out with slips or pay slip that she is getting money from Fashion Nova, which was 55,000 rands on that paper that she shared. I will post all this stuff on this video obviously as we talk, because I'm not gonna read all of those things. And also Seemah said that she is actually not going to name all those rich guys that Cyan Boujee is sleeping with in order for her to make money. Obviously, guys, because we all know Cyan Boujee is a prostitute, right? Sleeping with men's in order for her to get money from men's, even if they're not dating, as long as there is a sexual intercourse the following day, Cyan Boujee has to receive money, which I don't think it was Seemah's place to actually talk about all those things. Both of them, I don't think it is any of their place to talk about the things that they were talking about when they were friends, when they were lovey-dovey with each other. And Seemah was talking about how she built her brand from scratch, and Cyan Boujee is actually sleeping her way up. Yo, chomie, Seemah said Cyan Boujee's BBL. Said Cyan Boujee's BBL. I cannot not. Let me do the English now. I cannot not repeat this one. The rugby players, what? I chomie, Seemah, you know what? Stop doing that. Stop body shaming. Chomie, let me know. Are we body shaming if we talk about like people who modified their bodies? Are we body shaming? Actually, she says that the body doesn't even look right anyway at the moment. The BBL is not even looking right. Even after you went and get the BBL, you're not even looking like you're not looking right. Like it's body shaming. I do understand it at some point that it is body shaming. Even though you modified your body, it is still your body. You just moved things. And Seemah also said that Cyan Boujee should go and get some help, some like mental help. She should go and get some mental help, not the BBLs that she is always doing and liposuctions and whatever, because each time they're trying to take pictures, Cyan Boujee always is conscious with her body that she has to actually flatten her stomach in order for her to look a certain way on camera, which is, we all do that. I mean, I am skinny, but I always try to look a certain way on camera in order for me to look like I'm very well built and stuff like that. We have our flaws. Our bodies are not perfect, and we always strive for perfection, even though we're not going to get, or we're not going under a knife in order for us to get perfection, which you're not getting any perfection, because now Seemah says that you are looking like a blom pot. You are, guys. Yo, Jehovah, why are these 2000 kids are like this? Why are they fighting like this? Like, it's brutal. It is extremely brutal. I'm telling you right now, it is extremely brutal. All the things that they are saying to each other, they are so brutal. So they also, Cyan Boujee was talking about how Seemah is broke, obviously is not getting much work, and there is no achievement on her side. She lied about the Mercedes-Benz, and on top of it, when she was dating Ghost Hlubi, because Ghost Hlubi had to be dragged in all this, Ghost Hlubi was actually doing all those pranks, going for dates with Seemah, and Seemah had to pay 50% at the restaurant. When Seemah also was going out with Cyan Boujee, Cyan Boujee had to pay everything, pay for B&Bs or accommodation, pay for food, and pay for all of those things, while this one is here and saying that she is an influencer and she's getting brand work and stuff like that, but it looks like she was not affording to pay all those things. And then we are coming back to this one at the moment right now. Seemah, why, Seemah, you're doing this to yourself? Why are you guys doing this to yourselves? Both of you with Cyan Boujee. So Seemah says that she's got slips, and obviously she cannot talk about the mans that Cyan Boujee is sleeping with, because obviously she's got a lot of respect. I want those slips. I want those people. Seemah, please let us know, who are these guys that are you respecting so much that Cyan Boujee is dragging you to filth, but you are unable to drag her or to bring all those receipts? Are you scared that they're going to assassinate you? Are you scared? Are you just making excuses? There is nothing on your side. We need the proofs. We need all those things. I need umgosi sana. I need umgosi. It's not gonna end where you're saying that Cyan Boujee's body is like BBL is like the shoulders of a rugby player. It doesn't end there. We don't want that part. We already established that one long time ago. We want something fresh. Anyway, this video is too long. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching till this far. Please do me a favor, subscribe, and make sure that you hit the notification bell. I'll see you on my next upload, and please let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this whole thing. Peace out.